All right. Should have better prepared myself. Look at all the snow. Snowing, snowing, snowing. Watch the snowing, snowing. Hey, Lee! How are you doing this fine day, my friend? Oh, I'm trying, buddy. Hey, I heard some of the most awesomest news this weekend. And, oh man, it's so cool, man. I'm really, really, really happy. That's so cool. So you're doing good? That is awesome. Yeah, it's so cool, Lee. So cool. I'm not gonna say nothing, but except to So I'm trying to be cryptic. Hey Matthew, what is happening? We got snow. Snow. Hey, I got my, hey, I ought to show you guys. Let's see if I can dig it out. Okay, where the heck did I put it? I got on all kinds of clothes. Oh, did you really? Oh, awesome. Awesome, Lee. Dude, that's so cool. It's the best news of the year. Well, to me, anyway. Look at my new slingshot. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. You're ready to see the front? You can't see it and watch. Kind of wild, isn't it? You wish you could really see it in real life, but it looks cooler in real life. Oh yeah, heck yeah, Lee, that's awesome. Hey Roger, what is happening? Hey, thanks, Maddie. How you been, Roger? Yeah, I'm calling it homeless because it's out of a box. This is a box. It looks super freaking cool though. I wish you guys could see it in real life. And I haven't really stressed on it, but I've stressed on it. This is going to work great. It'll handle slingshot, no problem. Hey, thanks, Billy. This one's going to be mine. I got enough material. I made enough to make two, but it looks cool. You should see it in the real life. It looks really cool in real life, or maybe not. I don't know. I think it looks cool. Ooh, Maddie's here. Let's see, how many people are in here? 7 people. Bestie, what is happening? I printed out the t-shirt designs that I'm going to be doing. Now, mind you, I don't have crap loads. I don't have very many frames. This is going to be silk screening. So, I kind of cavemanned this, so I don't have many I can do one t-shirt at a time. I mean, one style at a time, but I got enough of a bit of, I got 3 frames, but they're different sizes. And then, but you want to see the designs? Hey, there's Daisy. What is happening? And there's Clint. Oh yeah, it was awesome, Billy. I ate too much. I really did. And then yeah, isn't that awesome, Maddie? So awesome. It's like the best news of the year. How's Daisy today? How's everybody today? Ooh, boy, I scared them. Cool. I'm glad to hear that, Daisy. Yeah, it's awesome. No bikini for me today. Doing great, Daisy. Fire's going. It's warm. It's not too bad out. I think it's like 35. So it's not really too bad. Plus I got on, well, I just put them on just because of this live, but I put on what do you call coveralls. Yeah, it's not a lot of snow. I don't know how much. Maybe maybe a half inch, maybe. Yeah, this was supposed to come today at noon, but it started at about 10:30ish, and then it's supposed to stop, and then do it again late this afternoon, and then it's supposed to get up into the 40s and 50s here by the end of the week, I guess. Are you getting it too, Maddie? And no, I'm sharing. Hey there, Old Path. Brother, that sander works awesome. Awesome. Here's its product, Old Path. I used it to work this one out. Well, on the faces. This one's mine. So I mean, I didn't put a lot of time into it, but this one's mine. And then there's the front. Here, I'll hold it up here. So I made it out of a box. I wish you could see it in real life, because you can really see it then. But I got enough to make 2 of those. I don't know if I'll make the other one unless somebody wants it, but I mean, when I did it, I went ahead and made so I can make 2. It holds awesome. I love it. Hey, bootlegger, what is happening? How you doing today, brother? Yeah, it's all white. And there's Sam, Randy. It's a box. It's just a regular cardboard box. I won't say I got all these boxes. Sometimes I keep a box. It just kind of depends. But then, I'll end up burning it, really. And I thought, hey, what if I cut these up and try to fill them full of resin? And I know Lee was wanting a see-through one, maybe a Christmassy, but I don't know how well it would hold up. And I thought, hey, what if I tried it in this box? Granted, it had some structure, but because I made the box like this, so when you're pulling on it, they're like, I didn't do it like that to where it might snap. I did it like it some structure. But I'm thinking that maybe solid resin might work. Not quite sure, but I'm thinking it will. So he got all moved. Awesome. Hey, thanks, Randy. No, it's probably tonight I'm going to burn my screens. So maybe this week I'll actually have a t-shirt made. All right, Sam, thanks. Make sure you hit that like button. And then, oh yeah, I sure have, Roger. So far, my favorite is Omega Electric White. I really like that stuff. Oops. Oh gosh. Yeah, I was real leery about it. I didn't know what it'd look like, Lee, but it ended up turning out really, I like it. I think it looks. I had my doubts, I was thinking, holy mackerel, there's a lot of dig dang resin in this thing. But, you know, I guess it's not like I haven't wasted it before. Hey, Tom, what's happening? Hey, Kamari. Kamari's here too. Miss Smiles. I ought to call her Miss Smiles. But yeah, that's my favorite. Omega. You can get it at Omega Sling USA. It's not that expensive. It's like 13-ish, $20 will buy you a roll of it with shipping and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Maine. What is happening in Maine? Hey, real outdoor living. God, I hate this new @ thingy. I wish it was same with the normal handles. And I know I'm not the only one that has problems with it because mine comes up Numbskull. I mean, that's okay, but everybody says Numbskull, so they forget they forget the knuckles too. So I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, no kidding, old Path. No kidding. Oh, sweet. That sounds awesome, bootlegger. I never did. I never did. Got there's some up there at the stick pile that I saved for that, but I hadn't sawed them out yet. And it doesn't look like I made it. But that's okay, I guess. Red Robin! How you doing today, Red Robin? Yeah, there's awesome people in here, man. Awesome, awesome. How many people are in here? 21 people. Hey, if I ask you, now I'm trying to scroll to go because I got behind. And now I'm just kind of, it's nice that you guys are, hey, there's Jim. What's happening? And getting rain. Oh, sleet. Yuck. That's one thing I don't like. I like the snow, but I don't like the sleet. But I kind of need you guys, well, I hadn't decided yet. Now, possibly I might put a picture on the pocket of a shirt. And here's the two pictures. Which one do you think? I mean, they're the same picture except for different writing. Top or bottom? Which ones do you think looks cooler for a pocket design? Awesome, Red. I'm glad to hear that. Here, let me hold it out a little bit, and then you can see it better. The top one? That's the one I was thinking too, but we got one brought up. See, now I'm all confusing. It's like, which one do I like better? Maybe I can mix match it, but that's going to be on the pocket if I put them on the pocket. Maybe I'll just make them both. I'll show you guys. There's still 24. I could show you the designs I'm going to put on them if you guys want to see them. I printed them just to see what they're going to look like. Yeah, I kind of like them both too, Red Robin. But a part of me likes the top one. And then I say, oh, no, I kind of like the bottom one. And it's like, I should have never did two. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, old Pat. I was like, that's why I did that one there. And then I thought, yeah, I kind of dig that one really, but it kind of goes both ways. But it'd probably be, if I put them on, because I hadn't quite decided, it might be that one, just because some of the ones on the back show the name. Yeah, that's true, Deneen. Very true. Eventually, I'll have, I don't know, it takes a little minute, but when I do it, I'll only be able to I'll have to clean a screen, if that makes sense, and then put the new design on the next one, or on the same screen until I get enough to keep them, if that makes sense. I'm going to try to come up with a new design, let's say maybe every 3 months, maybe something like that. Hey, Steve, what's happening? How you doing today, Steve? Better, I hope. Yeah, there we go, Jim. All right, then it might be decided. The top one, just the KBN, is the one. I know if I get them burnt tonight, I was going to do it last night and then didn't. But if I get it done tonight, oh, hey, there we go. Hold on a second here. I know if I get them burnt tonight, then I can start printing tomorrow. Or that's the plan anyway. Josie, what's happening? Everybody welcome Josie. Yeah, it did it and then it quit, Steve. And they say it's going to come back again this afternoon, but I'm not quite sure. It's hard saying. Oh, hey, Steve. Here's my new slingshot. I made it this weekend. It kind of reminds me of like that rock. I don't remember what the heck you call it. Tiger's eye, maybe? Or cat's eye or something? This one's not perfect because it's mine, but I mean, because in other words, I mean, it's just not that this is bad at all, but I called it homeless. Hey, call me. Oh gosh, you're gonna do that to me, old pal. You're gonna do. I notice you're about as fast as me sometimes. So now I gotta try to remember. Hey, call old pal. Call old pal. You want the first test T-shirt? That one might not turn out too good, Kamari. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard saying, but it might not be real good. I know. Hey, thanks, Jim. In real life, it looks really cool. Hey, thanks, Steve. And I turned around and thanks, Real Outdoor. I haven't really because it's resin, and cardboard box. It's really cool. So I don't know about the strength, but I've bared down on it pretty good, in my hands. And even, pushing on it. I think it'll hold up, no problems. Hey, Josie. Need a slingshot? It depends on what you want to get, Josie. I have some plastic ones, and then I don't know if I'd call these more custom, but definitely nothing that really nobody else has. Email me, Josie. We can talk about it. Thanks, Red. I call it holy. Yeah, there you go. I called it homeless because I made it out of a box, and now the box isn't at home no more. And maybe that's bad. I don't know. What's happening, doggy? Ooh, that would look cool with a red lanyard on it. Oh, That would be. Oh, that's why you want it? Because it'll be. Well, maybe I'll just put a big handprint on it too. Now, hopefully, I don't mess too many of them up. Well, they'll definitely be mine. So I mean, I'm always up for some t-shirts. Uh-oh, fixing a heater. I think at the moment I had, I got some others, but they're like just large. And I put one of them on the other day and said, okay, I got to get extra large now. My, my belly got bigger. Hey, cool, Josie. That'd be awesome. I'd love to make you one. But like I said, I've got some plastic. Well, I call them plastic. They're like, here, I got one right here. Okay, no, I don't. It's over on the bench now. Oh, I guess I got one that's plastic that's right here. But this one that's plastic, they're almost near indestructible. But like these, this isn't plastic. Let's see if I can find where I ding it. And there's a, see that, here, come on, focus in. See that little damage right there? I mean, you can fix it, but that's what happens when you hit it with a steel ball. It boogers them up. And the others, they'll just kind of dent a little bit. Yeah, it's here, roll call. It is here. Oh, it started again. Beekeeping with Doug. What's up? Yeah, I just started here too, Josie, about 10:30ish, maybe 10ish. It was kind of raining a little bit, but I'd say 10:30ish, 11. By 11, it was going like it is kind of now. I bet you can't see it because it's not going real good. How's beekeeping doing? Welcome, by the way, beekeeping. There's Rubberneck. How you doing, Rubberneck? Hey, Alden. How you been, buddy? I hadn't talked to you forever, it seems like. You're probably done in football practice now. Or I'm assuming. Hopefully you and the fam's been doing good. Hey, you take it easy, Red. And thanks for stopping in. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome, great day too. I think I paid $20, Jim. $20 for, well, I can't remember if it was shipping included because that I don't really remember. I bought them off Amazon, like $20 for 1,000 of them. I was thinking about going to 1/4-inch steel because they're about the same price as clay, but then somebody sent me a link to clay that it's a little bit better deal than, let's say, what Walmart had, but I just like shooting at anything and everything. And at $20 for 1,000 shells, that's, I guess, not a whole bunch, when you think of gun wise, but I just don't want to waste them. Oh, you'd be able to do it, Josie. It's per se, it's really easy. It's basically the same as a bow, basically. I mean, well, kind of the same. You'd pick it up within, I don't know, maybe a couple times. Might even be dead on right to the beginning. It's not too bad. There you go, roll call. Yeah, I got the snow plow out. I pulled it out earlier because I was like, I didn't know it was going to snow, and I just pulled it into the shed. And so I turned it around. So if it got too much, I like just pushing out as I go. But sweet, Alden. How's the goats doing, by the way? Real Outdoors, he's going, no, no, I don't want snow yet. I don't know if ours is going to stay that long. It's supposed to get it's supposed to get warm towards the end of the week. Ooh, Rubberneck sent a high five. Sweet. Thank you, Rubberneck. That was awesome. Share Bear. Share Bear's in the house. How was Share Bear's weekend? Oh, get that grin off your face, Lee. Bestie, quit turning red. Yeah, what an awesome weekend. Oh my gosh, you got 8 inches. Holy mackerel. Yeah, I think we maybe got an inch, maybe. uh, oh, man, that's a bummer, Cher. Well, don't work too hard. Yeah, me too, Deneen. Me too. Listen to them guineas. Can you guys hear them guineas? I don't think they have a house because they stay noisy like good golly. Like what was it last night? 9:30ish or so. You know, it had been dark for 3-4 hours, and they're talking up a storm. So I kind of assumed that they might not be in a house. Might be just out roaming. Man, it's kind of nice out. Yeah, I can't wait for tonight. I can't wait to try to burn these onto that screen. Or burn it onto the screen. I hope it goes well. Then maybe tomorrow. Hey, what's happening, Luke? Awesome. How you doing this fine day? How was your weekend, Luke? It's a good thing you said that because I don't know if I would have remembered. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you can't wear gloves with this stupid phone. Yeah, how was yours, Jim? Did you do good? Didn't eat too much? I ate way too much. I got all done about eating, and the wife says, hey, don't forget we got this dessert stuff. I said, oh, crap. My belly's still full. I feel like at Austin Powers, you know, if you guys ever saw Austin Powers, get into my belly. Or is that what he says? Get into my belly, or I want you in my belly? Whatever he said, I can't remember. I felt like that guy. So I kept saying, okay, just breathe a little bit. You can get some more. How cool, Luke. Sound like an awesome weekend. No, there's no choice, Jim. There's no choice. It's for some strange, and it don't even work if you grab a smaller plate. It don't work. You still go, Oh, I think I'm going to vomit. Well, maybe not quite that bad, but it's like, yeah, I ate way too much, though. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, Luke. I made a new slingshot. Here, I'll show you my new slingshot. That's kind of what I did this weekend. There's the sides, and then there's what the front looks like. You can kind of see through it. Not kind of, you can see through it. It turned out pretty nice, though. If I make one of these for sale, I can make one more of these. If I make one of these for sale, I'll take more time in it. There's B. What's happening, B? Thanks, Luke. Let's see. What else did I don't know what all I did. It's kind of a normal weekend, kind of, or all my days are kind of the same. Hey, thanks, B. How you doing today? Ooh, you're into slingshots too? Sweet, Luke. That's awesome. It is wicked, Rokal. It's really cool in your hands. I mean, looking at it, it's like, wow, that's cool. I was real leery on it, but yeah, very effective, Luke. I can't wait to band this one up. Maybe this next week I'll get this one banded up because this one's going to be mine. But it does look cool. The sides look. If you could see it in real life, then you'd really say, "What the heck?" Because it looks 3-dimensional, maybe. I don't know. Instead of just being like, let's say you can kind of see, you can see through it all over, like on the sides. Well, you definitely can't see that way, but which makes it kind of look cool. Hey, Larry, how are you doing, Larry? How was B's weekend? Did you have a super duper weekend? Oh wow, Larry, I didn't realize you were just south of me. I'm up in Missouri. Oh, this one is mine, B. Oh, you could make stuff. You could do it. You can do it. Hey, thanks, Josie. Thank you very much. I got a real, well, if I ever get the dig dang material, I'm kind of aggravated. It was supposed to be here, good golly, 3 weeks ago. Some turquoise. I make it. It should be really cool. I might have to keep it too. Because there's a lot of work going to go into that one. Oh, that sounds cool, B. 10 years. Oh, it sure can. It sure can, Luke. Probably really, really, really good. In your attic? Ain't gonna do no good up there. You gotta have it in your hand. I know I turn around and I don't have any more rusty steel, so I haven't shot in a while, a few days. Hey, neighbor, you got all this beautiful stuff at your place? They say we're supposed to get it even later on this afternoon. Northwest part. I'm at the Lake of the Ozarks, Larry. So the northwest part, you're up by Rogers, possibly. That's, what is that? Couple 2.5, 2. I don't know how. That's not too far away, really. No, I haven't, Josie. Well, since I did it as a kid, but I haven't. Let's say as an adult. But yeah, you can definitely get squirrels with them, no problems. They're very well. They're not as powerful as I said. They go. There's guys that have chronoed them. They're up into 300 feet per second. Most guys, like I don't have one of those things, but they're all in the 260s, no problem. And that's a 3/8 ball. Hits hard. They did no problems. They squirrel hunt, pheasant hunt, rabbit hunt, no problems at all. Oh, so you got them too, or got it too. Yeah, I figured you probably did that. You're the first person I thought of when it started snowing. I thought, hey, I wonder if neighbor's getting this too. Yeah, I like squirrels too. Dang. That must be a real cool one, Luke. Oh my God, do they ever, Josie? Like, yeah, you're like, holy crap. Here's something big's coming. It's you. You little turd. Oh, wow, Luke. It must be really cool. I've got some good ones, Larry, but there's a lot of good ones out there. I mean, I'm not the only guy, you know. Hey, Billy, how you doing today? Oh, a buffalo squirrel dip. Huh. That kind of sounds good. Yeah, I can see that, Josie. I've gotten, oh, what would you call that? When you start going, you hear them, but you don't see them yet, and you get that antsy. I don't know if you'd call it buck fever, but you're all in anticipation. So yeah, I know, I've been tricked by them. Yeah, I've eaten everything you said, B. And bugs on purpose. Yeah, your heart. Yeah, you get all. It's exciting. You're like, oh my God, here it's coming. It's big. Listen to that big thing. A lot of times they don't make a lot of noise. Oh wow, Luke, that sounds really cool too. Yeah, I've had them come real close, Larry. Where you're like, really? You don't see me? And they're like real close. You're like, man. Oh, well, they can be turds. Yeah, I know, Josie. It's like you didn't even hear it coming in. You happen to open your eyes and say, "Whoa, you're sniffing my end. You're right there. I can reach out and touch you." Oh, wait a minute. Lee says he was splitting. Hey, take it easy, Lee. Sorry, I got my glove on, so I now I'm probably missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, they do, Billy. But that's awesome news, Lee. Man, I've been stoked all since I heard. Oh, that's funny. Roll call. You cut down. I don't know. I seen this weekend. You cut down some big old trees. Or I mean, if it was this weekend, man, there's some big ones. You too, B? Yeah, me too. Wife looked at me and said, "What the heck? Are you out of your mind?" They were in cookies. Somebody said, "Hey, they were." Well, there's some bug that's in acorns. I guess if you take a bucket, and let's say you drilled little holes, like 1/4 inch holes in this bucket, and then filled it full of acorns, but then stuck that bucket inside of the other bucket. Those worms, I guess, come out at night or something, and then they fall out through the holes. They made flour or something with it, and they're at like an open air market, and they're like, yeah, we got cookies for sample, and you can buy them. And the big sign said "eat bugs" or something, you know. Wife's like, why are you going over there? It says somebody eating bugs. Let's check this out. I didn't have any problem with it. Wife wouldn't eat one. I was like, it's a cookie. Oh, I'm gonna try, Lee. I'm not too bad. My hands are a little cold, but it's not too bad out here. Hey, Playboy, how you doing today, man? Yeah, it's all white. No, I didn't go out anywhere, Luke. Hung out here with the wife. Ate a little. Watched a little YouTube. Watched a little TV. But worked on this slingshot. I mean, that took up a little bit of time. But, played with a printer. Trying to figure out how to do it. Got some stuff printed out for my t-shirts. Well, on paper. Just to make sure that it looked good. See what else did I do? I think that's about it, really. Uh-oh, I must have missed a new video. Nat must have did a new video. I missed it. Oh, yeah, I passed time. Time flew by, really, Luke. Ate a bunch. Yeah, which I have a big problem with that sometimes. I've never ate a fried cricket. I'd try it, though. Oh, well, I have to check that out, Nat. Yeah, I've never tried a cricket. Ooh, a new train video. You have to link me or something, Luke. I can't remember if I've got you on. No, I think I subbed. Just in case, Luke, make a comment. Anybody in here for that fact. If I haven't said anything, and even if I had, make sure you make a comment on one of my old videos, so that way I can double check. I like trains. Hey, Fallout. Yeah, it sure is, Fallout. It's legal here, man. You can grow it right there in that there bucket if you want. Oh my gosh. Now you got me really intrigued, Natalie. Yeah, that is roll call. That is true, isn't it? I seen a thing the other day. They were talking about bioengineered food and how, oh my God, dude. The last time I was in Walmart, the wife was going, why do you keep grabbing all these things? And I'm like, I'm reading label. Almost everything I grabbed said bioengineered food. I was like, holy mackerel. This is terrible. How's Fallout, by the way? Welcome. Wasn't too bad, Sam. Yeah, I think, Luke, that's what I seen on your, but I don't know if, it might have been somebody else that was showing slingshots, and I seen man, Luke, I don't know. Make sure you make a comment on one of my videos so I can make sure I check it out. Yeah, I haven't seen the new one yet, B. And not everybody is on notifications. So I am like, even like right now, it's like, I bet there's 20 things I haven't seen yet. And it's like, holy mackerel. Oh my gosh, B. Don't get too cold. I've been in them camps before, B. Okay, Luke, that sounds awesome. You can make tons of typos. So do I, neighbor. Hey, no problem. No problem, Tom. No problem of it all. I just thank you very much for stopping in and saying howdy once. Hey, you too, Tom. I'm glad. I hope you had an awesome weekend. You might have actually got to fill up some of the freezer. That sounds cool, Sam. Yeah, hit that like button. Hopefully tonight, hopefully I get these things burned in tonight. I'm really looking forward to making some of these t-shirts. If anything, for even me. Oh no. Got called in Saturday. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I hear you, Sam. Oh, thanks, Natalie. Cool roll call. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried that yet, but so far, I can't remember. I've tried 4 or 5 different kinds. I still like that Omega White. That's still my favorite so far. I mean, it lasts a long time. And it just works really good. And I'm a penny pincher, So I try to, if it's something that lasts, it's hard for me to want to get away from it. Oh, that's cool, B. You're awesome, by the way, You're awesome. Yeah, I like that. I like the Omega White. Just because it lasts pretty decent and stays pretty consistent. Like I can take a band that's had 500-600 shots through it and have a brand new band on it, and they still seem pretty identical to me. I mean, maybe I don't have a delicate finger, I guess, but to me, it's the best. Yeah, I like it a lot too, bootlegger. Hey, for sure, Luke. Keep Jesus close. That's what I try to do every day. So you take it easy, Luke, and I will check your train video out later tonight. All you gotta, if you to make sure, because I'm pretty sure I've subbed, but God, I'm not quite sure. Because now that I think about it, it might have been somebody else's where I seen trains. I can't. No, wait a minute. I think I don't know. Don't want to fib. I got coveralls on, and yeah, I'm starting to get a little chilly now. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, for sure, Luke. Jesus is the only way. He will change your life. If you look for him, if you ask him into your heart, he will change your life. Hey, Ron. Welcome, Ron. How are you today? Guppy Ghillie suit. What's happening, Guppy? I got a ghillie suit just right behind me. I haven't put it on in a while. I'll be putting it on here again shortly. No, it was trains. Trains. Brains. Man, remember that zombie guy? What was it called? Night of the Living Dead, I think, maybe? They made there's a lot of old zombie ones, but that's what they did is ate brains. It came out of that, was that a crematorium or something where they were, I think that's what it came out and spread across town. Oh, heck yeah, that was an awesome movie. Long time ago, probably maybe 80s, mid 80s maybe. Yeah, it's definitely cold here a little bit too. Probably it's 30 something. Man, the birds are just having a ball out here. It's got a couple of them searching for sticks. Like that white one there, that one there is looking for sticks, so they're building a nest. Oh, I might have missed something. That's brutal. Yeah, I probably missed a bunch. Mud bug, because I got my glove. Got my that scared them. Got my gloves on, and it can't scroll. Now I'm on the right account. Who was you before, Mud? Oh, Ron. Yeah, if I wouldn't have known. Oh, it says some of the red bug slings. Hey, I'll show you my new slingshot, Ron. I made it this weekend. The whole thing made it this weekend. It's real rough because this is mine. So I'm not going to, make it as perfect as I can. And then here's where it looks. Let me get it out here. Here, let me take off my glove. The glove shows a lot. That's sturdy, man. It isn't gonna break. This is good. I like it. Thanks, Gilly. Okay, I gotta go up a little bit. Mom used to raise pigeons. Yeah, I like pigeons. I did have a whole bunch more, but that's why I got this ghillie suit out. I got a predator problem, and it's a smart little critter. And it dips in and grabs one and goes away. And it's not on the ground. And the birds. A starling? Oh, wait a minute. A barn swallow, maybe. Thanks, Gilly. Yeah, maybe. Are they black and with orange on them? They're pretty mean, those birds. Or a mud dauber. No, not a mud dauber. Barn swallow. Those can be pretty mean too. They're a little teeny bird. Thanks, Natalie. Yeah, this one's mine. I made enough material to make another one, but this one's mine. I don't know, doggy. I don't know if I know I haven't seen any woodpeckers yet. Yeah, I beg to differ, Sam. I'm a big NASCAR fan, and there's been a lot of NASCAR. They cheat all the time. And, they come up with new rules just because of that, because it's pushing the envelope. So I still fans a few of them guys. Hey, take it easy, roll call. You stay safe, buddy. You just be careful, man. Some dangerous work you do. So, well, I mean, you just be you, brother. You just be you. Oh, cool, Matthew. Yeah, I haven't checked to see where that's at. I sent a couple of them out Friday. I haven't checked to see where that's at. Yeah, he's my friend too, bootlegger. My friend too. And I would agree. Yeah, the whole statement, everything you said. Nothing will change my mind. Doesn't really matter. Swallow, yep. Swallow, yeah. They're mean little boogers. That's true, Tom. That's true. And a lot of times, it's not necessary. Well, some of them are straight up cheat. Like, well, God, who is the guy that filled his frames full of lead? Gun lead. God, I can't remember his name now. That's very genius. Oh, and there was, oh my God, what was that other guy? They were real famous too. I can't remember him, where they filled their cylinders full of wax. I don't know if you guys know that, but so their displacement, because I think NASCAR could only be maybe 356. Now I can't remember. They could really be only, like I say, a 350, and they'd fill them up full of, or the one team fill them up full of wax. So when they test the displacement, it'd tech in, but melt out. That's pretty good. Oh, for sure, B. For sure. Just drop it, Sam, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, doggy. I don't know if I've seen some, but really, I'll pay attention to that a little bit more. Lately, I hadn't really paid a bunch of attention to that, but I will pay attention to that. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Mike. Hey, there's West Country. Hey, how's the missus doing? Hopefully better. Yeah, because normally we have a lot of nuthatches and stuff, and technically, I don't recall seeing them lately. Oh yeah, I used to build stock cars. B. I've helped. Oh, help. I was a frame. I worked on the frames. Probably made 300 of them. A lot of fun, and so I know a lot about cheating, I guess you could say. Oh my God, Playboy. That's a good joke, by the way. That was good. Oh, heck yeah, West Country. That is so awesome. That's some awesome news. I'm glad to hear that. I've been praying about her. I can't say every day, but a lot of days I'll think of her and think, oh man, I hope she's doing good. Lord, help her. They are mean. They are really mean. Oh, there's one. There's a bird. Is that a blue jay? It almost looks like a blue jay up there. It sounds like a blue jay. Yeah, I've been around a lot of stock cars. Well, I can't say all my life, but a lot of them. They're pretty fun. Lot of money though. I'd hate to be, well, NASCAR, it takes a super rich guy to be a NASCAR guy. I mean, they got a lot of crap loads of money into their cars. But it's just tax write-off. There's really not a lot of single people out there. Yeah, it's really fun, B. We used to do some pretty, I don't know if you'd call it silly stuff, but pretty silly stuff. We built a frame one time, yet on the down low, so to speak. Weighed 300 pounds. I mean, it might have been, the cage was good, so I mean, I'll say that. But the rest of it was like, if it got into some damage, it was toast. But the frame was 300 pounds. There's Nikki. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How's Nikki today? We're at a buddy. I don't know. He had crap loads of engines and so forth, but he wanted to build. There was a special race, I guess you could say, and all I can tell you is we threw together a junk motor, really, or an engine, sorry. And I mean, it was run great. It was excellent, but it was with junk. I mean, it was pretty bad. It had 2 head gaskets on one side, even, to make it. Oh my God, this thing was junk, but it's something you could just, you didn't care if you blew it up or anything, I mean, you could just go out there and beat the living dog snot out. Didn't have to care about it. And it got claimed, in some stock car racing, you can claim things, like shocks, tires, engines, things. You can claim things. And it's try to keep it fair, because, I mean, you can get a lot of money into stuff and, it's, but whatever. I just giggled and giggled and giggled when I thought, oh my God, somebody paid $250, for this engine. I bet they're about crap when they opened that thing up and said, what the heck? This thing's a turd. It ran good though, but it was a turd. I haven't been into cars for a long time. I mean, I still love them. I still like looking at them and daydreaming and all that stuff, but I haven't made anything in a long time. Too much money. If I had all that money that I dumped into vehicles, or hot rods, I guess you could call, holy crap. I'd probably be able to buy a $100,000 home. And that's on the cheap end. I got friends that'll blow those things up in a weekend. Don't seem to care. Oh, cool. Cool, Natalie. Oh, what did Bestie say? Hey, all right, Deneen. Yeah, she was thrilled too. That was the first thing. I was like, oh my God, check this out. Listen to this, baby. She's like, oh, cool. She was thrilled too. Oh, well, that sounds cool, Gilly. That sounds real cool. Yeah, let's see, where is that? It's in Kansas, Belleville. I think they call it Belleville Motor Speedway. Used to be some big guys that go there. That's like, God, I think that's a half-mile circle track. Or it's a big track. It's a high bank track, and there'd be a lot of cool guys there. They'd be racing oh crap. Now I can't even think of it. The ding that car. Totally blows. Whatever. They're fast, I'll say that. They're a step above a modified super. No, dang it. I can't think of the name now, but it's pretty cool. Wow, that sounds cool, Gilly. I haven't been to the races in a long time. They built a racetrack kind of by me. I mean, well, I mean, there's a crow flies. It's pretty near next to me, but sorta, not really. That's kind of a fib. It's several miles away, but I haven't seen it yet, even from the sky, but it's like a road course. Not quite sure if they got a drag strip or anything there, but I know it's a road course. Yeah, same here. Same here, Natalie. This one's, I don't know, you can hear it a lot. But we also have like what would they call that? Where you can take four-wheelers or rock crawlers or razors, them kind of things too, that runs around in these trees and stuff. Oh, golly. Look, I think I'm going to go in and warm up a little bit. I was going to show you all the pictures of the tree, or the shirts, but I guess it'll be a surprise. Yeah, I'm kind of, hey! There is Jay. There's Baked, Master Baked. What's happening, Master? Yeah, I'm getting kind of cold. My fingers are getting a little cold just because of the saw the three-wheeler. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my brother had one when we were growing up. I had a dirt bike. I was more of a dirt bike guy. And, oh God, they are a blast. And they weren't, they always talked about how, I suppose they're dangerous, but holy mackerel. My buddy had a 250R, I think it was a 250R Honda. My God, they're so much fun. Just go out there and I never wrecked one. But man, were they fun. I do kind of miss those, to be honest. Hey, take it easy, B, and keep up the good work. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And thank you, everybody, for showing up on this nice snowy day. I hope everybody has an awesome, blessed day. And if you haven't found Christ yet, Jesus, if you haven't found him yet, look for him. Ask him into your heart. Time's running out, folks. And he will change your life. Bubba Wallace incident. I don't know if I really know what that is, Gilly. I don't necessarily follow NASCAR that much. I like watching them. But I'm not a diehard fan of really anything. Like football and so where I have teams, that kind of thing, but a YZ49 my favorite was KX 250. I had I kind of like I've had almost all of them, Gilly, but I think the KX was my favorite, the 250. Even the 125, that wasn't too bad. But at my YZ, that was a 125. I like that too. That wasn't a bad bike. Yeah, for right, B. You just got to be wild and crazy, I think, B. I mean, heck, you just sit down onto that fender and crank that wheel and open her up and spin around in circles, just no problems. You got to lean the right way. Yeah, I never did get a street bike, Natalie. I was too scared. Not because I had like the little dirt bikes as a kid. So I I couldn't say I was wild and crazy, but dirt bikes you can get wild and crazy on, have a whole bunch of fun. And, you know, I've ridden them dirt bikes or street bikes and said, they're really fun, but, the cops don't like that. Yeah, I've had one RM. It was a 125 too, Gilly. Yeah, and I know my CR was a 250. It wasn't a bad. I like that, but it just for some reason seemed to me real clunky or heavy or something. I don't know. I only kept that for about a year, and then went back to the KX. Yeah, so much fun. I can't. I told my wife when I met her, it's probably been about 25 years ago. I'd gotten rid. I think I was 28. I think when I got rid of my last bike, and because I can't say I can't say I wrecked all the time, but I mean wrecks happen. But it just gets hard. It's harder to heal. And I said, okay, I'm getting maybe too old for this. Said, okay, I'm gonna stop riding for a bit. I'll sell that bike because can't. But whatever. And I said, I better not do that no more. So I'm not gonna get another one because I go right back to being real stupid. Oh, it's your hubbies. Yeah, I'd have a hard time on a street bike. Because, I mean, they do wheelies too. They do, what would you call them? Cookies, I guess. You can get wild and crazy on them too. Yeah, that's what I like. Is easy to kick around. My friend had a KX 500. God, that was big. Or for me, I'm not that big a guy, but like, my God, that thing was a monster. I could eat him like I had a 250 at the time. I could take him till about third gear, and then from third gear he could leave me in the dust. But my God, that thing was a monster. That's the biggest one I ever rode in a dirt bike style. That KX 500. It was fun though, but it's too heavy for me. Way too heavy for me. I'm probably really more of a 125 guy for really throwing around, but I kind of dug the 250s. They had a lot of power. Or I think, anyway. Anyway, guys, I better... 51 likes. Heck yeah. You guys are awesome. Anyway, I better let you guys go. I don't want to forget my slingshot. I want to go in and warm up a little bit. You guys have an awesome day. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. Some of you I'll catch a little later on tonight. Just everybody stay safe. Later, bestie. You have a good one. That's funny, Nat. What's funny is I was kind of wild and crazy on bikes, okay? I mean, really stupid. And but so nobody, like if we were all gonna, let's say, go camping or something and we're gonna ride the bikes, people would cry if they got stuck riding with me. They'd be like, no. Some people would say, screw it, I ain't going. Whatever it is, even if we were going to ride to a place to go riding, anything, and had to double up, nobody wanted to ride it. And the funny thing is I'd be real safe if somebody was on the back. Maybe ride some wheelies, but I would be really safe. I was probably the safer than anybody else there, but they'd see me just by myself, and they'd say, oh, hell no. That dude's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't that crazy, but I guess. Yeah, I would pert near cry. No, I don't want to ride it. And I'd just grin and be like, oh, yeah. That probably didn't help, but anyway, I got a boogie. Y'all have a good one, and I will catch y'all later. Thanks, guys.